What's going on, everybody? Wanted to talk a little bit more about this game. Figured a Freddie T knockoff to wear to work was appropriate today. So I'm getting ready to go into work a little bit early. God damn it. That shit. Fucking hell. Can't set my damn phone right. Ain't this a bitch? Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Alright, there we go. At least. Okay, fuck it. I'm holding it till I stop. We there? Alright, we're good. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I'll hold this till I get to work. I wanted to talk a little bit more in depth about this game because, last night I was hype, I was happy, all that shit. And like I was basically talking shit, but I do want to talk a little bit more, man. And I want to give credit where it's due. Like, I'm not gonna be. You know how I am. When I lose, I give credit to the team that beat us, say what they did well, all that. When I crow properly. I don't come out on camera and say, oh, it's not our fault, they just got lucky, we played like shit. Dude, get the fuck out of here. It's like, not only it's like their fans will say that shit and then cry in the car, and then their own players even believe that dumb shit. Like Kevin Byard this morning or last night coming out saying, we pretty much shut them down. Really? You shut them down? Last time I checked, because I had a pretty good vantage point watching from my basement on my 65-inch TV, when I was watching the game, it looked like you got your ass kicked. It looked like your offensive line was a fucking wet paper bag and let Calais Campbell and company just destroy Marcus Mariota's bitch ass. It looked like Gardner Minshew, along with DJ Chark, made Swiss cheese out of your fucking defense. It looked like Leonard Fournette ran your asses over. It looked like fucking Derrick Henry could not do anything. It looked like bro, shut you down. It was 20-7. You didn't do shit. You got your ass kicked. It is what it is. It happens. It happened to us It's happened to us quite a few times. It's not nothing out of the norm that doesn't happen for NFL teams sometimes. It happens. Just do what you do and move on. Give me a second, I'm trying to fix this shit. There we go. Of course, the second I take my fucking hand off the brake. Alright. Yeah, of course, the second I take my foot off the goddamn brake. Sorry, guys, I cannot get it together today. I'm all hyped, I guess. Fucking hell. Stay. Piece of shit. Alright, there we go. Now. But anyway, I'll be honest about the Titans. I'm not gonna sit, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and say they just like I did last night, they completely suck, they have nothing, because that's not true. That's not true at all. They actually have pieces. But here's the biggest problem with Tennessee. The Tennessee Titans are never going to win shit as long as Marcus Mariota is their quarterback. That's just a fact. He sucks. He can't do it on his own. Like, they want to believe this guy is their savior. They want to believe he's the second coming of Steve McNair. But dude, Steve McNair is Steve McNair, and Steve McNair is dead. Like, you can't bring him back. The guy, he's just not the answer. The sooner you realize that, the better off you'll be. Marcus Mariota is essentially the Hawaiian Blake Bortles. I've been trying to tell you guys that. And consistently, even Bortles last year, here in Jacksonville,
he had significantly well, not significantly last year, but he still had better numbers than Mariota. And the one thing Mariota's worse at than Bortles is staying healthy. He can't fucking stay healthy. He should have had 2 picks last night. The one to Harrison, and I think the second one, Boye was on the coverage and should have had it. Like, dude, he's not the fucking answer. And whether you guys want to believe that or not, it's whatever. But you're not going to win with him as your quarterback. I'm just being honest. The day Marcus Mariota leaves Tennessee is the day I start to worry about the Titans doing anything. And you can talk about beating us 4 years in a row all you want, but the fact of the matter is, or not 4 years in a row, 4 games in a row, but the fact of the matter is, you beating us 4 games in a row did nothing for you. It literally did nothing. Just like, if we don't win the division, like, us beating you is not going to do anything for us. It's just another win. Is what it is. Granted, I love the fact that we snapped a 4-game losing streak to these faggots, but still, I would take our 2017 of losing to the Titans twice and going to the AFC Championship game over beating them twice and getting eliminated in the divisional round of the playoffs. I've said that before. And the other thing too, their offensive line's starting to go to shit. Josh Allen was abusing Jack Conklin. And when you get Taylor Lewan back, it's not going to make too much of a difference because I don't think your left tackle gave up a sack. Like, you'll have Jan Calais or Josh Allen on lock. One of the 3. The other 2 are free to run free and fucking beat the shit out of Mariota. So that's exactly what happened last night. Because his pocket presence is horrible. It's just facts, dude. You are not going to win with him. And not only that, they overhyped this defense up so much because Mike Vrabel's coaching it, and it's just and they're acting like it was like the second coming of Saxonville. But the fact of the matter is, you're not there. You don't have our secondary. You don't. And oh my God, I saw the stupidest fucking tweet from MJ from Sports Fan Entertainment. This dumb faggot said, "Hey, Adoree and a first-round pick for Ramsey." That has to be the worst trade proposal I've heard yet from people. Fucking Ash 6 from the Raiders, shout out to him. He was giving me far better trade proposals that you can actually think about. But that? Oh yeah, the guy that fumbles the ball and gets burnt like toast and a first-round pick for Ramsey. You're out of your fucking mind. I swear, dude, like, their fan base is retarded. Like, I think they put that good old Tennessee meth in that fucking barbecue. I think that's the secret to why it's so good. That fucking barbecue got meth in it, bruh. Like, I don't even think that retard even lives in Tennessee. Like, I seriously want to slap the shit out of him, just purely how stupid he is and how dumb of a fan he is. Like, how do you work for Sports Fan Entertainment? How are you employed by them? Jesus Christ. What's up, Marvin? But anyway, biggest difference I saw in this game from the other 2, coaching. They stepped up. I have no complaints whatsoever about what our coaching staff did. And it's like I said in the hate week. You score 20 or more points, shut Derrick Henry down, and force Marcus Mariota to beat you, you beat the Titans. Any other team in the National Football League that's got to play the Titans this year, put that game tape on. That is what you need to do to a fucking T, and that's how you beat them. The formula's simple, because they don't have a quarterback that can do it. They don't have a receiver that can take over a game and do it. I'm not even going to read that. That is horrible. Please remove yourself from viewing my video. Um, but yeah, I think I think everybody's really starting to get behind Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew's really Minshew mania is really becoming a thing in Jacksonville, and I'm happy for the guy. Like, I love stories of hard work, and what this guy went through to get to where he's at, like, it's honestly something we can all get behind. And I know what we're paying Nick Foles, but and I love Nick Foles, I do, but if Minshew keeps this up by week 11, I don't see how you can put Foles back in unless Minshew gets hurt. I really don't. Like I said, I love Nick Foles. I think he's easily a starting quarterback, and I know Philadelphia Eagles fans that follow me, that they're going to hate to hear that, because I know they still love Nick Foles, and I do too. But just with what Gardner Minshew is doing, I don't see how you can take him out. I'm sorry, I just don't. Unless he royally fucks up the next few games, I don't see how you can put Foles back in. And the going rate for quarterbacks right now, with Nick Foles' contract and the fact there's only three years left on it, absolutely, Jagameister, he was the steal of the draft, because he's looking like the best quarterback from this draft in the 6th fucking round. But anyway, with 3 years left on his deal, Nick Foles is tradable. And then, you got a quarterback that you don't have to pay for a while, if it all keeps up. And if he fucks up next year, hey, trade the farm to get Trevor Lawrence, because we're not tanking for Tua. That's all Miami. But getting this win was huge. And I even said at the beginning, like, the toughest part of our schedule was the first 3 games, just because Kansas City has an unbelievable offense, and their defense has improved, and Houston is Houston. Like, there's talent there, they just fuck up sometimes. And then Tennessee, who, we've lost to the past 4 times. We get through that, winning at least one of those games, hey, we got a shot. And look at the remaining schedule now. Like, we got the fucking Legion of Broncos, who fucking suck, coming up. And then, Z-Visions, I'll get to that in a minute. But, yeah, it's doable. And especially since we play the Saints and Drew Brees ain't playing, like, we can win. We can go on a run here. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility for us to go on a run. Maybe it's not, like I was saying before about the purge, maybe it's not time to purge. Maybe it's time to go all in and try to fucking win. And I was talking to one of my friends last night. As great as Chark has been, I think another really good receiver will help him out. Say get rid of Marquise Lee, trade him in a pick for somebody, I don't know, somebody like an AJ Green or fucking or Juju or something. What up, Jag Nation? And not saying that those guys are going to be available for trade. Maybe get fucking Stephon Diggs out of fucking Minnesota, or Thielen out of Minnesota, because Kirk Cousins sucks. I think we got to have that guy to take the top off the defense and, take attention away from, Westbrook and Chark. And DJ Chark, man, I'm so proud of this kid, man. Like, all the shit I saw people say about him his rookie year, and I knew all along, the rookie season might be a little rough for him. But if this guy really works and has a good work ethic and works on himself, he's going to fucking be great. He's already being great in his 2nd year. You know how fucking crazy that is? And people wanted him cut. Like, the guy's slowly, his skill set and his athleticism, the guy can turn into a monster. And he is. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Sorry, a lot of technical difficulties today. But anyway. Yeah. God, this live shit does not want to cooperate with me today. Jalen Ramsey trade thing. Okay. I'm gonna try moving the phone. But for him to come out and say that about Ramsey is really good. And let's be fucking real. If it wasn't for Shad Khan, the Jacksonville Jaguars probably Shad Khan was committed to keeping that team in Jacksonville. If it wasn't for him, we probably would not have a fucking team right now, and that's facts. Because there were people offering Wayne Weaver more money to move the team to buy the team and move it. Give Shad Khan credit, he kept it here. So, alright. Anyway, I'm trying to get this over with quick. If Jalen Ramsey stays and he wants to play, and he wants to be a part of Jacksonville and not about himself, I have no problem with him staying. But if he doesn't and still wants to go, hey, somebody will give us 2 first-round picks. Bye, son. And then we can pay Jan, which we should have done already. But anyway, my phone keeps fucking up, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. I just wanted to come out and talk a little bit more about everything going on. But, it's your boy Jagging Off, checking on out of here, and I'll see you later this week in the hate week for the Legion of Broncos. Duval, go Jags. I'm out.